Hello, StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another edition of MidRank Madness. Today we've got a game between Chronos and Suibaku here on Neon Violet Square, the latter edition. In the top left-hand corner of the map, we've got the Red Terran player. It is Chronos from SSFR, with what looks like a Wicked Witch of the West spinning logo here. Got the broom, got the green face, the witch hat, the cape. Kind of cool though, kind of stylized. I like it. And in the bottom right-hand corner, the Blue Zerg player, Suibaku. All right, so a ZVT edition, Gold edition of MidRank Madness today. MidRank Madness is my weekly examination of Gold and Platinum. Just kidding. Gold and Platinum and Diamond. There we go. Gold, Platinum, Diamond level replays sent to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of MidRank Madness. The best ones are chosen by my screeners, and they are cast, and that's how this works. Double guess opening here from Chronos. Okay, now this is why I like watching. This is why I like watching the MidRank Madness and Into the Void, because we get stuff like this. What is going on? Double guess. Is he planetary force rushing? Wait, no, he's got to be defensively doing this, because there's no SCV out on the other side of the map. There's nowhere to build, and even if you could planetary fortress rush, the creep keeps you from landing close enough to get the hatch, and really sitting out here and killing stuff is okay, but not great. And, yeah, this has got to be just a wall. This has just got to be Chronos saying, I am not going to die to early Ling stuff. If I'm going to die, it's going to be because of other things. I mean, that's fair. He wants to go out on his own terms, but this is just not recommended. Gold players don't do this. Platinum and Diamond too. Don't open like this. I don't understand why the early planetary fortress. Okay, now there's Ketrock, right? Ketrock does this very similar thing, but he also expands earlier than this. Like, the planetary fortress is super mega early. This pool is just done for Suibaku. Slow Lings could be coming up at some point, but you don't have to have a planetary fortress ready to receive them, as they can't kill you anyway by themselves. That's fine. That is fine. Chronos is going to be hard to kill for a little bit here. Also, walling up that left side is Chronos. And there's a factory. We've seen this strategy before. I want to say the player Rocket has done this in Into the Void. Planetary fortresses and tanks and widow mines, and just kind of sat here and waited for his opponent to walk into him and die. It was a TVT though. I really don't think TVZ, man. I don't know. So we'll see if Suibaku knows how to handle this, right? He's slow overlord scouting. He's seen literally nothing from his opponent. I mean, he's sure he's here because it's a two-player map, but he doesn't see a natural base. He's checking the pocket expansion with his overlord, which is great. Definitely do that. See if the opponent expanded up here instead, which is weird. It's weird to expand here. Usually players want to keep this for later, right, when they need income. And also there are not many mineral patches. There are many more here at the natural base. So for the early game where you want a lot of it, then a lot of minerals, then you're good to go. All right, so double pumping Reapers is Chronos. Okay, let's see if he gets more. This is a Reaper group name or just a Reaper name. So many Lings. Oh, Suibaku's trying to do... He's trying to do Ling drop? Where's his Overlord, though? No, he's not. He's just trying to sneak in here. Okay, so it's a couple Reapers and a tank. So Reaper's name is going to be the 5th Chaos God. On a distant world in a far-off galaxy, a proud species of great power faces its extinction. They conquered their galaxy and brought their enemies to their knees, yet now they marshal their forces for their final stand. The heroes have gathered and their people stored away within their last fortress world, and they will face death bravely, but still they will die. This goes on for a very long time, so I'll put the full Reaper name of the 5th Chaos God in the comments if somebody reminds me. You can one guess who submitted that one. So 5th Chaos God's trying to kill drones while at the same time getting stabbed at by queens and speedlings, so they're dead. They are super dead, but the problem is Suibaku made a whole ton of Lings that are now effectively useless. You can't break this with Lings. You can't do this. Even if you can get a full surround, which you can't because of this weird wall-off that Chronos is doing, the Lings can't kill this, but check this out. What? Proxy Liberators out of Chronos? Yes, this is so good. This is why I cast MidRank Madness, because of what is going on right now. I like the Ling placement by Suibaku, making sure there aren't bases he doesn't know about. That is a terrible feeling, to think your opponent sucks and only has one base, and suddenly they show up with a huge army, and you look back later, and they've got 4 bases. They're just over on the other side of the map. They ninja'd you. Ninja expanded you. Yeah, these Lings are nice, but they're not doing much. Are the Lings going to fight? Ah, Chronos is expanding in the bottom left here, too. You're going to find it. Yep, Zerglings find it. Come kill it now while it's weak. Bring these guys. Bring all of these guys. This is, what, almost 16, like 14 or so, 13. Come down and kill it. This is my recommendation right now. Kill the SCV building this command center and bring all the lings down and kill it. Force a cancel at the very least. Liberator, not quite sure what to do with itself. Triple expanding his Suibaku. Seeing what's going on here. Yes, the lings are coming down south. Liberator sets up and says, hey, you want to kill this base? Good luck, man. Good luck, ya Zerglings. Oh, man. That ling body flew a really long way. Okay, some of these lings are smarter, but some of them are not. I guess we're going to kill this reactor, they say. Another Liberator says, no, you are not. Get away from here. The Zerglings are so sad. So sad they can't do anything right now. This Liberator is really indecisive. Could set up and start killing some stuff if she wanted to, but again, the attention in MidRank Madness can be split a lot of ways. As it turns out, does he know about this? He does know about the Planetary Fortress, and he's lost 4 units to it already. So, all right, just containing. Contain, says Suibaku. That's what I'm up to today. Gonna contain. How you gonna kill him, dude? What you gonna do? I feel like Broodlords would be good. Ultras would be good here. Banelings would be pretty great, too. About 12 or 13 Banelings will take down a Planetary Fortress. This tank is a little bit problematic, but just bring some lings to absorb the shots first and then let the Banelings hit, is what I would say here. Liberator actually killing Overlords. Where are you going? I don't know, but this Liberator is doing a lot of work here. 12 kills already. Not all of those are drones. Those are going to be lings, too, as she came over from that bottom left ninja expand. Yeah, trying to kill this queen that's killing the Liberator. This is hilarious. This is really funny. No, get out of there. Wow, the range. Look at the range. Has it 9? Yeah, it's a range of 9. Good heavens. That was very impressive. Again, trying to set up where there are queens already is very gutsy, Chronos. Not working out super well. A lot of larvae have died, though, which does slow down the production abilities of Suibaku. 9 drones down, 10 lings. It doesn't show larva loss, but I feel like it should. Because larva is a very precious resource to Zerg, and the fewer larva, the slower your economy, the slower your macro, slower all the things. So he's settled into a bit of a waiting game right now. Is he building another? Nope, that's an orbital command that Chronos is working on right now. So orbital command, barracks, coming up here too. Liberator killing more larvae here at this one of the 3 expansions that Suibaku did at the same time. So what are we going to call this? Third, 4th, 5th? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. Liberator sets up in range of a Spore Crawler. Don't do that either. He's kind of suiciding these Liberators in, which is not a good look. It's not. Suibaku needs a plan. What's your plan, dude? You got a lair. Are you going Mutalisk? Muta wouldn't be too bad here. There's really not much anti-air. Although the number of, well, I was going to say the number of Liberators being made is problematic, but there are 1. And Vikings. And Vikings are bad against Mutas, actually. What are these Vikings here? Oh, do they want to clear out these Overlords? I bet they do. I bet they do. I want to try to supply block. Is this another Liberator? Yes, another Liberator. Up here at this 4th base location for Suibaku, every larva that comes out of here dies instantly. It doesn't even fully form. Like, if you watch it, it kind of grows from a tiny little thing. Oh, this guy coming down. SCV doing very casual walk past those Zerglings. That was fun. Oop, see? Other one down. Let's go one more. One more larva. Just for the fans. Oh, Spore Crawler might save it. Spore Crawler might save. Nope, there it is. Yeah, did you see it come out of the ground and instantly die? So fun. So very, very fun. All right, SCVs actually make it all the way down to this bottom left. These lings are not doing a good job. Oh, there's some Marines coming out too for Chronos this game. Spire. Spire for Suibaku. All right, good. I'm feeling good about this decision to go for a Spire. Vikings, what are you doing? Are you going to try to land here? Oh my gosh, they are. They're landing. And you know what? This is working out pretty well for Chronos. I'm going to have to say here, the drones don't fight. Drones don't do it. You're all going to die. They're going to take a Viking with them, though. One Viking does go down. But all the other drones just absolutely dying. A Marine attack here at the 5th base of Suibaku. These guys snuck out past all of those million lings. Wow. Wow. 22 drones on the field right now. 29 of them have been killed. Drones versus Marines, surprisingly in favor of the drones if the Marines don't have upgrades, and they don't. They got +1 attack. Yeah, +1 attack. The Vikings get cleaned up by Lings, which they could have lifted off there and been okay, but again, reaction time, not that great at the gold level. And that's okay. So what is going on? It's 45 to 16 harvesters. Somehow Chronos is way up on worker count compared to Suibaku, despite the fact that it's 2 base to 5 base right now. Suibaku has not been droning, in fairness. He's been trying to make Zerglings, but he's a little bit mineral starved, as is Chronos. Both players floating about 1,500 gas, and Chronos going to expand. Man, Chronos, I mean, you're not great, but maybe you're a better player than I'm giving you credit for. Huh, another command center being built. Zergling says, this base still here? Yes, because it's a planetary fortress. It can't go anywhere, Zergling. Can't do it. Okay, Suibaku is droning up. 10 workers coming in at a time right now. More Vikings from Chronos. You just got to attack where the Lings aren't, man. But there are Lings protecting most of, really defensive Lings here from Suibaku, protecting all of the bases. Again, not doing a great job watching this front door of Chronos, but I guess defending against Viking landings is a smart thing to do too. There goes your larva. Spit there. Production tab is full for Chronos right now, and nothing's going on for Suibaku. Notice that. Notice that difference. High-sec auto-tracking, +1 armor, more Vikings, another base, supply depots. I love it. Resources lost, 2,500 for Suibaku, and 3,000 or so for Chronos. And he's going to land here. He's going to lose a couple of Vikings to these Lings, but no. Gold base of Suibaku might actually go down to Vikings, which is not a great look. But more Zerglings coming over from that natural base. Hey guys, leave our base alone. There's the lift. Losing the Viking in the process, but saving most of them. Good. Good Jerb. Oh, nope, Marines. Marines are checking for something. I don't know what. Landing here at the main base of Suibaku. Those Lings, though. Too many Zerglings. Yeah, that was not great. Not great. Another Marine push here by Chronos. Upgrades are +1, almost +1. He's almost got that +1 armor, but he's not waiting. Not waiting. Do an attack move. You have to attack move, Chronos. No, don't regular move. How did Chronos get to gold and not know what attack move is? This is what I need to know. Press A. Then click where you want to go. If you just right-click, they will walk there and disregard anything trying to attack them, and that's not good. It's not a good look. Chronos is taking his pocket expansion now, which, again, is not scouted. Is it scouted by Suibaku? Is this Overlord going to see this? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Watch. Land. SCV ready. Oh, man. He's just out of scouting range. You can see those SCVs, but they're going to get out of visual range pretty quickly there. I don't think Suibaku saw that. Missile turret will be spotted, though, so he will know this base is trying to come up. Trying to upgrade to a PF as well. Some Zerglings, 2 Zerglings. Might shut this thing down, though. Oh, but so many more Marines coming out for Chronos. He's spending his money pretty well. 57 workers and sitting on about 300, 400 minerals is not bad for a gold level player. Vikings still trying to do stuff, but Spore Crawlers are real scary. Lings are real scary. This mass Viking play out of Chronos is an interesting experiment. It kind of reminds me of One Trick Wednesday. The very first one I ever did was mass Viking, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm actually going to bring back the One Trick Wednesday sometime early 2018. So feel free to put One Trick Wednesday suggestions in the comments of this video and other videos, and I'll collect them, and we'll see if there's anything that we want to do. Here we go. These Marines are attacking, and these Marines have +1/+1, while the Lings do not have upgrades. Except for speed, which is good. It's a good upgrade, but not incredible. More drones going to die. If Suibaku loses this game, I'm just going to be astounded. Just surprised. Incredibly surprised. One queen goes down. Another queen going to die here. This is enough Marines with +1/+1 to take down this queen. Again, no upgrades on the queen. 20 Lings in production. They must save the queen. Lings save the queen. Another base coming up for Chronos. There's no way. Wow, that's a lot of Zerglings. Marines are dead. So 45 Lings on the ground versus 3 tanks, 15 Marines. 32 more Lings in production for Suibaku, recognizing, oh, Vikings landing, going to kill this Baneling nest, maybe. Lings not in a good position to actually do anything here. These things are stuck. Move them around. Manually move them around. Does it really matter? I don't know. Are there just too many Vikings here for this number of Zerglings with no upgrades? Possibly, but the Lings keep streaming in, and this is going to be enough. This is going to be enough, but so many dead Zerglings already. 113 Zerglings dead. so far in this game. Resources lost. Going to be 7,000 for Chronos compared to 6,600 for Suibaku. Entirely minerals at this point. No gas lost by Suibaku because he hasn't built anything that uses gas. Is that incredible? Incredible. Drones, queens, lings. 15 minutes in. No gas units at all. Okay, might go for some banelings as he's getting centrifugal hooks. But Chronos, economy-wise, doing great. And technically, Suibaku doesn't know about anything but the first 2 bases that he made, so scouting's a problem.
Mineral field.
For the Suibaku. Alright, again, +1/+1 Marines. With the micro, it'd be a little bit better here, but still cleaning up those lings pretty handily. There are no lings. What on earth? How are there 0 Zerglings? Suibaku, I don't know. 14 lings in production. He's going to lose this gold base entirely. His 5th, which again, he made at the same time as his 3rd and 4th, but whatever. It's fine. Broodling's going to get a kill? No, Broodlings don't get a kill. Lings popping out here dead. Marines wasting their time trying to kill these larvae. They'll get there. It's just a waste of time. Is what it is. This is crazy pants. Crazy pants right now. Finally getting upgrades as Suibaku. +1/+1 for his ground units. His ground melee. Also getting +2 flyer attack, but he doesn't have any flyers. I guess he doesn't want to make mutas versus Marines, which is understandable. But man, these Vikings flying into the main base. Gonna possibly land somewhere. Oh, they're gonna try to kill these overlords and supply block Suibaku. They might get it. If they get all of these overlords, the supply block is not far away right now. 1 more, 2 more overlords to get killed to get that supply block, but no, did manage to get out of there. She managed to escape to Spore Crawler City and survive. So many lings for Suibaku. These are panic lings. I know what this is. I do panic lings when I play sometimes. Not good. Although in this case, it's real good against the Vikings. So, I mean, they were useful at the very least here. Suibaku still hasn't made anything with gas. Nothing with gas. Active forces 127 to 69. That shows us there. For Chronos, where are his tanks? He keeps making them, but he's not sending them out. He's only got 3, I guess. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy amount. This is like, I don't know what this is. This isn't a cheese compilation game. It's not really a One-Trick Wednesday, though it sort of is. Trying to win with Vikings and Marine only at the gold level. Wow, look at Suibaku replacing his gold. It's great. It's good. Replacing your base after it dies as soon as you safely can is a sign of a pro player. That's what they do. That is what they do. So more Marines. So many more Marines from Chronos. He's working on +2/+2 and Stim at the 17-minute mark. Seems a little late, but I think we're okay with that. Also, what's really good with Marines is medevacs, Chronos. You could make some medevacs to increase the killing potential of these guys by a lot. The Vikings landed in the main. Killed a queen. There's some spine crawlers here that are going to go down. Lings running into the main base. We keep having to have this discussion, Vikings. And they're all going to die. The more Marines do take out the 5th base. As it was being replanted, they killed it before we could finish. It's still no mutas. I don't understand why all the upgrades for the mutas when there aren't any. +1/+1 is done for these lings, though. They're that much better. Lings and Marines are the 2 units that probably benefit the most from upgrades, I'd say, just because they attack so quickly. If you get bonus damage for every attack and you attack really fast, it's good. It's a good thing. Suibaku's sitting on exactly 0 lings again. This game, you guys, is crazy pants. Yeah, that's the thing about lings, is they make it quickly and they're fast. So for emergency defensive panic units, they're really good. But not if your opponent is better than Chronos is the problem. If he showed up with a bunch of Marines and Marauders and medevac support and Stim, and he could micro back, these lings would be utterly useless. Suibaku replacing his 5th base and trying to take a 6th base up along this right side too. Another one coming up for Chronos, though. He's taking his natural and the one south of that at the same time. This game is dumb. It's so dumb. Marines, Marauders with +2/+2 versus Lings with +1/+1. Upgrade advantage, Chronos. And this 3rd base by Suibaku in a lot of trouble. Vikings in the main of Suibaku trying to kill him too. Ay caramba. I cannot believe this is happening right now. Down goes the 3rd base. Main base in a ton of trouble. Suibaku again. Zerglings, and more Zerglings. Rolling in a few at a time is not going to do it though, man. You gotta wait for them to gather up. This might be it. I cannot believe Chronos is going to win this game. This is blowing my mind right now. Marines, Marauders, not even any medevac support here, but again, they have the upgrades working on +3/+3 at the 19-minute mark. Goodbye Infestation Pit, Hatchery, gonna go down as well. Spinecrawler dies in the main base of Suibaku. Lings roll in, pretty much immediately die. Again, the Vikings don't have any extra upgrades. It's just the Lings are coming in too small groups, is what it is. Suibaku has a ton of money, but guess how many larvae he has? 6. 6 larvae. That is that resource that I keep telling you about. That is so important to Zerg. Make sure your injects are on time. Inject every time on time. But yeah, I mean, props to Chronos. He kept coming, man. That is one of the keys to beating Zerg, is not letting them sit back and just macro to their heart's content. Suibaku making corruptors, which I don't understand. Why corruptors? So many more Marines and Marauders coming out here. They're going to have +3/+3 as well. These Vikings, 2 kills, 1 kill. Okay, you didn't do all of the killing, you guys, but you survived to the end. So that's really what matters here. The lair is going to die. There's really no saving it right now. More Vikings joining the party. It's 155 to 35 total supply. What a crazy couple of TVZs we've had these last 2 days. I don't even... Man, this was fun. Well played from Suibaku. Suibaku is defeated at the 21-minute mark and has left the game. Chronos is out too. Wow. I mean, okay, one of my keys here is when you play against a turtling Terran, kill them fast. Okay, if they turtle this hard, you need to macro fast, hard, expand quickly, tech up quickly. You need to have more than Zerglings when they finally decide to move out. In my experience, I played against players who have been turtling and going to Ravens, right? Mass Raven. Back when Ravens were better than they are now, obviously. But I just teched really hard to Zerglings, Banelings, and Ultras and just went. Maxed out and went for it. And yeah, you might die, but you can kill some outlying bases. You're going to have a ton of bases behind it too. You can remax and just keep throwing yourself at that wall. The other thing is Mass Muta would have been really good. Really good about the first 10 minutes of this game. The anti-air by Chronos was okay, but not great. There were, I mean, 3 missile turrets. I think there were 2 for a time at this base in the bottom left-hand corner. There was one. Is there only 1 here in the entire main base for Chronos? Yeah, only 1. Got the upgrades for the mutas, but never made the mutas. I understand. It was panic. He was making panic Zerglings the whole time. I understand that, but you had to make a flock of mutas, 10 mutas, and just keep them alive. Harass, kill the main base. Kill everything that you can. Kill SCV. Slow down this economy of Chronos because he had 73 workers at the end. That was big, but good job. Good job by Chronos. I mean, I don't know if this will work outside of the gold level, but maybe. Maybe it will. All right, so that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another edition of Mid-Rank Madness. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.
Before us, our honor guides us. Me with you, you with me. We are as one. Justice, our duty is unending. moments. We are as one. I sense a soul. A soul in search of the answers. May the gods watch over you. Inshallah, adu. The path of ascension is before us. Our honor guides us. Me with you, you with me. We are as one. I sense a soul. A soul in search of the answers. May the gods watch over you. Kushala adu. I sense a soul. A soul in search of the answers. May the gods watch over you. Kushala adu. I sense a soul. A soul in search of the answers. May the gods watch over you. Kushala adu. Kanarulas. Kanarulas. Antaranas. Naslaran. Kinalatu. Casar di Templare. Daramanaka. Oshara Sashina.